Alrighty, we return, and we have a lovely queue of goodies here. Now, I'm trying to remember what we were doing last time. It's been a day. Alright, we're running lowish on oxygen. I think I just left the super, and I'm on my way home. I think what we were doing was we were focusing on getting ourselves the tier 4 heat is what we were working on. There is a boy in the background. Bless his little whiny heart. Sweetheart. Alright. Sorry, I'm listening to a cat whine on the outside of the room. And I'm like, oh. Alrighty. Hey, we officially had the dust clear. Here. If I can breathe. Isn't that lovely? We might have to do one quick visit there to grab what's left of the iridium, because once the meteor disappears and there's just plants there. Oh, look at this. We got some trees. Oh. Hopefully they don't grow in the middle of my base. Cat. What? Good gracious, young sir. Young Master Baggins. Do you need to be picked up and loved? I'll do it. Don't threaten me with a good time. I'm gonna go pick up a boy. Hang on. Hang on. We're 2 minutes in. Hang on. There's a boy that needs picked up. Come here, you, sir. Come here. Don't get him in the way. That's not how this works. Let's go open that door. Standing there all indignant. Oh my goodness. What an adorable and whiny floof. Bless his little furry butt. What's going on with my earbud? There we go. I return. Sorry about that. It's literally here for 4 seconds. And the cat's like, love me. So, alright. Okay, so we got our fusion power thingy. We got a bunch of crops here that are almost done. If I remember right, I was looking to get some extra heat and some extra pressure. Okay, and we need a crap ton of super for that. Oh, look at this. It's lovely. Oh, hello. It is right there. Sweet. Wow. What a thing to come home to, huh? All right, what do we have over here? We have 2, 4, 6. We have 6 of the pressures, and we have 1 of the heat. Okay, so yeah, and I desperately need a door on that side, like right there. Okay, so let's take care of that. We're gonna go 2 titanium, 2 silicon, 2 bunch of extra iron. I want a door right here. Right here. Okay. Which works, because there's a... Oh. We had a ladder there. I mean, we have a door there now, but I don't know if I like that door there, because you have to go all the way over to get out, versus this one's a little more, like, in line with everything. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Get a little bit of water, get a little bit of food. Okay, so we need 3 super. That's 6. We need... We'll do that much, and then we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, okay. And say we got enough resources for 3, so we'll do 3. We don't have enough sulfur, but we did get a sulfur drill down a while ago, so that's good. Did I have more in the sciencey folder? I do not. Okay. Alright, so in theory, if we come over here... If we come over here, we should be able to slap down a couple more of these bad boys. Come on. Alright. That gives us 3 of the tier 4s. Lovely. I mean, it lines up with that door, but I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So heat now is going up nice and fast. Oh, good. Now, the heat going up is not as important here because there's only 1 item left. It is important if it's helping the main terraforming level go up. That's the important one. Now, our plants is still not going up super fast. Oh, the autocrafter. The blessed autocrafter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2. Yeah, that's like where to go. Alright, so now we can slap down the beloved autocrafter. It's our boy, our beautiful boy. Oh, look at him. He's adorable. He's majestic. See, because now I can start like autoing some of this goodies, especially stuff like super, where if we need super, I can be like, hey, yo, let's do this. Is there any chance we have what we need for something like that? No. Okay. I wasn't sure. Dump the iron, dump the titanium, and the silicon. I was thinking of putting down 2 doors and then realized I only needed 1. So, it's okay. Let's unpin you for now. Pressure, on the other hand, is going up slow. We need 13, and we're at 1. Okay, so that's going to be a hot minute. Unless we have a machine optimizer. Where's our dumps? Over here. Do we have a pressure fuse? Do you have your exit buddy? Okay, let's unpin you, and we will pin you. Not you. You. Uh-oh. We are shy sulfur to throw more of those bad boys down. Okay, because I should only have 1 over here. Yeah, and I don't have enough sulfur for any more. Okay, so we officially... Oh, is the pass open yet? No, but it's going down. You can see it going down over there. Alright. Well, when that does finally open, we should be in a good place. Alright. Let me grab a water, and then we shall make the journey. Uno, one of you's. What? That's like broken English, Spanglish, and sarcasm. You know, I speak whale. My wife and I were quoting that last night. It was so funny. Oh, and we need to visit here real quick. Let's do this real fast. I think this is probably more important. But only for a second. It's more important for just a second. Basically, what's going to happen is this rock is going to disappear very soon. So if there's anything on this rock that we want to grab, we kind of have to do it now. I don't see anything down low. Okay, so let's check the rock itself up here. Okay. Checking to make sure there's nothing here. My guess is there is nothing here. It's my guess. This rock slowly shrinks. This iridium rock does. Yeah, I don't see anything. Basically, we're just looking to see if there's like any rods on it. And I don't believe there is. You hit a point pretty quick where that rock just disappears and ceases to exist. I was going to say the other spot we could look real quick while we're over here, because we are over here. We just got to go up this ridge over here and follow it around. There should be... Okay, see, so here's the top of the... Oh, look at the edge of the map. Okay, so if we go this way... follow this around, this will take us to a lovely thingamajiggy. Yeah, right over here. And over here, what we're going to find is a giant frozen rock. Okay, it has not melted yet. Give me that. Can we go down at all? That's my question. Ooh, there's at least a couple chests around the rim that we can finagle here. Was that another oxygen fuse? Oh my goodness, it is. Oh, well, let me go. Okay, and then this is as far as we can go this way. Alright, cool. Sounds good. We shall return to this another day. It is not melted yet. And it won't be melted for a hot minute. Alright, so let's grab some oxygen. A pressure fuse? Isn't that exactly what I was just talking about? Give me those. And... now that my inventory is full of crap. It's okay, I can have my food and water when I get to my location. This is not the cave. This is not the droids we're looking for. No, 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 no. We want this cave up here. That was going to be a hot minute of lost in the sauce, and I am not interested in that right now. It's funny, so right now I'm recording at what is the equivalent of crack of dawn for me. Which is funny, because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. But I usually record late into the night versus wake up and do it in the morning, so. Okay, we need the... oh, we're aimed at super. I don't want to be aimed at super. We want to be aimed at sulfur. As the best say, we're going to be accidentally full of goodies here. The nice thing, though, is I'll be able to throw down that fuse. Oh, yeah, I need to build a... oh, I'm like an explosive powder away from building a thing here. Okay. I need a shredder here, which we'll have to work on later. Why did it get so dark? It got dark. If I fall now, show's over. It's a really funny Gabriel Iglesias line. He's talking about nearly tripping on the stage and like falling into the audience. He says, if I trip now, show's over. Lady on the front row is gonna have a very different show. It got dark. Alrighty. Let's zoom on home, and we will snag our goodies. Hey, we're at minus 1.8. Our oxygen just adjusted. We're now from minus 1.9 to minus 1.8. Now, the interesting thing is, if I remember right, by the time you get your oxygen thingy in the first place, I think your oxygen goes down about the same as your when you're underwater, when the game first starts. Like, your oxygen goes down at the same speed above ground and underwater, which I think is like 2.6 or something, 2.6 oxygen a second, something like that. So by the time you get your oxygen, you're already at 1.9 by the time you even unlock it. Or it starts at 2 and then underwater is 2.6. I don't know. I haven't done the math on that. Okay, so we need, yeah, just grab me that, because we need like, yeah, we need like as much of that as we can possibly have. Excuse me. Alright, we're going to dump that. Couple uranium rods. 4 of you. 2 of you. Okay. Alright. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. And we're going to slap down 1 of you. And we're going to give you the heat. And then we're going to come over here. I think this is more than I can have. If I remember right, it can only handle 4. So in that case, we'll come right here in the middle. Pressure. There we go. Yeah, see, so this guy here. Oh, 5 machines, not 4 machines. Okay, so only 1 machine is not being boosted there. You know, I was really concerned that these trees popping up here was going to stop me from launching rockets, but I think we're okay. Would have been funny. Alright. We also have oxygen multiplier. Oh, that's right. That's why our oxygen is doing so well. We have 4 of those buildings set up with the oxygen fuse. Alright. I forgot about you. Hang on. What do we have? We have you guys. Are you flower spreader 2s? What are you? You are flower spreader 2s. What do you give? You give 300 oxygen, 43 plants. Oh, we don't really have a good plants thing yet. Like, the flower spreader 2, these 2s are the best one. And what do you guys give? Oxygen 325. And there's how many of you? 5? I could throw down another fuse there. Another oxygen fuse. See, I don't think this game gives you plants fuses. I wonder if they're going to add that in the 1.0 update. I kind of hope so, because I think that's about where we're at. I think we need that. Especially if animals is going to be like a higher tier to produce. Yeah, you guys. There we go. And then we need to come over here to our sciencey goo, and we're going to throw down those and that. Okay. And then we have some more super. Ooh, and we got a bunch more pulsar quartz, which I'm probably going to see about throwing down another power. We need 1 more pulsar quartz, which we do not have. But that's oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. That's okay though, because we know where some is. And realistically, we should be getting pulsar meteors fairly soon. I think it's like the first time you build a fuse, you start getting the pulsar rockets or pulsar meteors coming in. Now, I remember when we were over here, there was a couple of pulsar that we saw. Not a ton, but there were some. I think there's like 2 or 3 that I remember seeing over here. One should be right there. And then I want to say that's an aluminum. Where is it? Unlimited power is what we want. It is dusty. There it is. There's the second. We can also just grab the osmium while we're here too. That'd be a good idea. That's all cobalt. There's another pulsar. I'd laugh if I had enough to get 3. Ooh, and then we're out the other side. Okay. So that's enough for at least 1. Ooh, hello, Mr. The Zeolite. Our gas chamber guys need those. I don't remember if you can harvest zeolite from the zeolite cave with a tier 2 drill or if it has to be a tier 3. I don't remember. That might be an experiment worth doing. What are you? Are you a zeolite? You are a zeolite. Oh, hang on. Wait, is this new? Or has that always been there? I don't remember. I don't remember zeolite just being on the ground. I thought it was... Well, maybe I do remember seeing one. That's just wild. I don't remember that. It's bright. I can't see. Ah! Quick, turn our flashlight on. Look at the ground. It's a joke. Yeah, it's very bright. Let's go. Oof, and it doesn't... Oh, I was about to say, it doesn't get any better inside, but it finally did. Alrighty. Wowzers. So it's interesting. I went back over the notes from when they announced the 1.0 release, and what they said in the notes was the 1.0 release basically has everything that they promised in the last bit. So like the multiplayer, the new biome, the 3 new biomes, the new getting to animals. Oh, which by the way, I'm very glad that they decided to do like alien animals and not just like Earth animals. Not just like, hey, we have a zoo, you know. I'm glad they didn't do that. I'm glad it's something new and like alien and futuristic. Where's the other power at? Oh, right here. I'm actually really glad that they're not just being like, we're adding tigers and bears. I'm really glad that they're adding like alien creatures. I'm surprised they didn't make like the other animals a little weirder too, but I'm actually really glad though that they're doing that instead of just throwing like lions, tigers, and bears kind of a thing. I think that's a much more unique and fun item to have things that are non-earthy. With that though, that also means though that they could technically have done more alien looking critters for the amphibians and stuff. But I don't think they're gonna look too hard into that at this point. Okay, we have zeolite here. I don't remember if I really had a good dump spot for zeolite. Is that just right here, it looks like? Wow, we have so many oxygen fuses. Holy smokes. That's both good and bad. It's good because when we unlock the tier 2 machine optimizer, when we finally get that, we'll be able to skyrocket it forward. Which we need the heat. We're at 1.4. What did we determine over here? I need to finish putting glass on these two. Okay, so we have 3 here. We actually discovered we can do 5. So if we go unpin you and pin you again, if we come over here, okay, and then come over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and then go here, we're out of super. Shoot, we were so close. Hey, we're out of cereal. Make yourself useful. Okay. Okay. And then we're actually going to pull you up. Because, And we're going to put you right here in the middle. Like that. Okay. Were you able to throw down me some supa? You were. Look at you go. You're not only handy, you're handsome. Ooh, we got bugs. Do you know what that means? We have bugs. That means we can go start looking for our tier... Oops. Excuse me, sir. Line up shoulder to shoulder. Close enough. Yeah, what that means is we can officially go down into Mushroom Land and get something good out of it. Alright, and then you stop making super. We ran out of something. Is it iron? Yeah, we ran out of iron. Which is a little bit annoying because we kind of need it for what we were going to do. I don't have enough super for a rod. I have 4 available. Alright. I eat. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to hunt down some goodies here. On the docket, we want 3 iron. I don't see any iron. We need 3, and I don't see any. Oh, there's one. Bug. Okay. Oh. Iron. Uno más, por favor. Ooh. They're singing our song. Alrighty. It is time. It is time to go into Mushroom Land. And let's, I want to go down, I think, this time. Last time we tried building in the way up in the air, but the bug spawning was horrific up there. So let's go like... Come on. Oh, it's a rock. I was like, what am I stuck on? Ooh. Little Mr. Uncommon Larva. Nice. There we go. Now, the only issue with us being down here is it's harder to see the bugs when they're spawning. Let's get some oxygen while we're here. Because, yeah, basically, once the bugs start spawning... And I actually don't know this. I don't know if the purple bugs spawn before insects, or if you have to wait until insects start spawning for them to spawn at all. My guess is that they only spawn after the bugs start spawning, but I don't know that for sure. That's just an educated guess. I swear I'm going to build like a tower. Like right there, just build a tower straight up so I can like look around. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about... Oh yeah, so here we go. Get me a vantage point so I can look around. Oh, there's a bug. Because yeah, basically at the moment what we're doing is we're doing a bug run. We just want to collect as many bugs as we can. In particular, though, we're looking for the glowing purple ones. Because those are the early... Well, we're also looking for uncommons, yeah. Uncommons are really good. The purple glowies are also really good. I know late game, I'll usually spend a day, like a full, or like a full, you know, episode just sitting here collecting bugs. Because we need so many, and if we're going to be looking and collecting bugs, we might as well be somewhere where we'll get the purples as well. I'm not seeing many bugs spawning, though. Where's our larva? There's a common. Anything else? There's also some chests down here that I really should go loot as well. I have not looted them at this point, and we're officially at the point where we're starting to get good stuff from our chests down here. So let's do that real fast. We're going to do a quick flyby. And keep an eye out for the chests. There should be like 2 or 3. Woo, that's a pretty mushroom. Oh, and it does have a chest. Hey, look at that.